Here are 3 news stories from the world of the crypto industry. First news. BNB chain completes Haber hard fork and reduces fees by 90%. BNB chain has successfully deployed the Haber hard fork. During the upgrade, developers implemented proposal BEP 336, modeled after EIP 4844 for Ethereum. On June 20th, BNB chain developers announced the successful activation of Haber. The update allowed transaction fees in second-layer networks to be reduced by 90%. The BNB chain team announced the major upgrade back in mid-March. As part of Haber, developers implemented BEP 336. Similar to Denkin for Ethereum, the proposal introduced a new type of transaction with blob objects. Blob objects are temporary memory segments containing large amounts of data, up to 128 kilobytes each. This technology simplifies the transaction verification process, reducing network load. A distinguishing feature of Haber from Denkin is the new mechanism for burning the base fee. BNB chain adapted the pricing system to its needs, not burning the fee within blob objects. According to the developers, the main goal of the upgrade is to reduce transaction costs in all L2 solutions on BNB chain. It is expected that fees for BNB will drop by 90%. Currently, the average transfer fee there has decreased to about $0.000075. The update also affected the decentralized data storage solution BNB Greenfield. As part of this project, developers introduced the so-called Blob Hub, a data archiving layer that optimizes information storage for decentralized applications and L2 networks. Earlier this month, the native token of the BNB chain ecosystem, BNB, reached a historic high of $717.48. However, since then, the cryptocurrency's value has dropped by 17%. BNB's market capitalization currently exceeds $91 billion, placing the token fourth among the largest cryptocurrencies. The daily trading volume of the asset is $906 million. Second news. Axie Infinity price could plummet by nearly 100%. The current dynamics of AXS indicate the possibility of a more pessimistic scenario, where the asset continues to lose value. Investors could accelerate Axie Infinity's decline if they rush to sell their assets to minimize losses. Due to the fall in AXS price, less than 11% of all holders of this cryptocurrency are currently making a profit. This is due to overall bearish market conditions heavily pressuring the altcoin. This indicator has reached its lowest point in the past 8 months since October 2023. Unfavorable market conditions could trigger a wave of sales if investors hurry to mitigate their losses. If this happens, the pressure on AXS will increase, leading to further price declines. Moreover, the Kraken money flow, CMF, indicator is at a yearly low. This on-chain metric measures the flow of money into and out of an asset. Traders use it to assess the direction and strength of the trend. A positive CMF value indicates that buyers are pushing the price up, while a negative value indicates that sellers are in control. At current levels, the CMF shows significant capital outflows from the asset, which could hinder Axie's recovery. Currently, the AXS price is forming a head and shoulders technical pattern. This is a classic bearish indicator, as it often appears before significant corrections. It warns of the likelihood of further price declines. The head and shoulders pattern suggests that Axie's price could fall by 96%. If this pattern plays out, asset holders will suffer significant losses. However, a more realistic forecast suggests that the altcoin will drop to $4. This price level has previously served as support, so the price is likely to stop here. However, if the gaming token bounces off the support at $5.30, it could start a recovery. If the price returns to the $7 support level, a rally could begin, negating the bearish scenario. Third news. CertiK auditor confesses to Kraken hack of $3 million. On June 19th, the cryptocurrency exchange Kraken was hacked, with unknown individuals stealing $3 million. It turned out that the smart contract auditor CertiK was behind the attack. A scandal erupted online over CertiK finding a vulnerability in Kraken and exploiting it. Representatives of the auditor provided an official comment on all speculations and rumors. Before it became known that CertiK was involved in the hack, Kraken security chief Nick Percoco claimed that on June 9, the exchange received a report of a vulnerability found under the bug bounty program. However, according to him, the specialists did not share any details. Instead, they decided to exploit the bug and withdraw $3 million from the platform. In response to false accusations, CertiK experts confessed that they were the ones who sent the report. The vulnerability they discovered could have led to losses of hundreds of millions of dollars. During the investigation, the blockchain security platform specialists posed 3 key questions. Can an attacker forge a deposit transaction to a Kraken account? Can an attacker withdraw fake funds? What asset control and protection measures can be activated in case of a large withdrawal request? CertiK representatives stated that the trading platform failed the audit. Kraken's security system was vulnerable on all 3 points. According to the results of our testing, the Kraken exchange failed all 3 tests. This indicates that the platform's deep defense system can be compromised in several directions. Millions of dollars can be transferred to any Kraken account. A huge amount of fake cryptocurrencies, worth over $1 million, can be withdrawn from the account and converted into real cryptocurrencies. Worse, during multi-day testing, no warnings appeared. Kraken responded and blocked the test accounts only a few days after we officially reported the incident, the experts wrote. After discovering the vulnerability, the auditor reported the test results to Kraken's security team, which classified the issue as critical. The platform successfully fixed everything. But soon, serious disagreements arose. Kraken accused CertiK of stealing funds and demanded the return of the money, threatening the company's employees. The Kraken security team threatened CertiK employees, demanding the return of an unreasonable amount of cryptocurrency within unreasonable time frames, without even providing a return address. They subsequently reneged on the verbal agreement reached during our meeting. Ultimately, Kraken publicly accused us of theft and even directly threatened our employees, which is absolutely unacceptable, CertiK representatives said in a comment to Be in Crypto. The audit team returned all the funds to Kraken. In the post, the specialists emphasized that the exchange's client funds were not affected. The fact of the return was confirmed by Percoco. Despite CertiK's efforts to be as transparent as possible, the crypto community accused the platform's experts of unprofessionalism. One user noted that the attitude towards this story would have been more positive if the auditor had behaved more amicably. Developer Uttam Singh emphasized that CertiK experts made several transactions and waited 5 days before disclosing the information. In his opinion, this fact makes the situation even more disadvantageous for the auditor. According to Cyber's technical director Mayor Dolev, on May 24, an address associated with CertiK created a contract in the second-layer network base. This casts doubt on the platform's claims that the experts discovered the vulnerability on June 5. Based on some reports, this address is currently testing OKX and Coinbase for the same vulnerability as Kraken. Users also noticed that the stolen funds from the trading platform were sent by the auditor to the cryptocurrency mixer Tornado Cash. The crypto community reacted negatively to this as well. Some began to doubt CertiK's real motives, while others speculated that such a move could bring additional legal problems to the platform.